Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a try on haul. I have a ton of new CoverGirl products that I'm going to be showing you, from an eye palette to lipsticks to the blush I'm wearing. Everything that I use to create this look is going to be in this haul. Now I'm really excited because I am collaborating with CoverGirl in this video. They sent me a bunch of goodies. I got to pick which ones I wanted to really show and try out and haul for you guys. So I'm really excited how this look turned out. I use basically all CoverGirl and I'm really excited. Only two of the products aren't brand new to me personally because I did try out two of the products ahead of time because I was just too excited, and I did a full review, but you'll see that later on in the video. But if you want to see how I got this look with all the products, then keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it is free $99. Now let's get on to the try on haul, and yeah, let's get on with it. Woo. Okay, so first thing I always do is I start with my brows, then I'm going to move on to my eyes, move on to the rest of the face, and then I'll finish with my lips. The very first product I'm going to be hauling and demonstrating is the Bombshell Powder Brow and Liner. I've already taken it out of the package, that's why it looks like that. I have the shade Dark Brown. I know that it also comes in other shades. So it comes in a blonde, a medium brown, and also a very black. Like I said, I have dark brown. So this product is a 2-in-1 brow liner and then a soft eyebrow powder, which is going to define the brows. And then the powder is also going to cling to the brow hairs and also the skin, so that the end look is going to look way more natural as opposed to like the look that you get when you just simply draw on your brows with a pencil. Okay, so now let's try this product. It looks really interesting, especially with the applicator. And then there is the swatch right there. I'm just going to start bringing this into my eyebrow hairs or whatever's left over. Slowly work this in. So obviously the softer hand that you have, then it's going to give a more natural look. And then the more product you put and the more pressure you put against this brush, I can tell, then that's when it's really going to build the color. And what's good is this end is still good to kind of give you a tail right there, but I always clean up my brows as well. So now I'm just going to take my brush and start brushing through the product and then also blending it to the front of my brow. I really like it. It really blends. Like, I think just because it is a more like of a powder consistency. Cleaning up those brows because I'm someone where I do like a more defined look. I went ahead and prime my eyes. I feel like I look so much more live, but it's because I'm going on to this new palette, and this is the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. Now this one looks so beautiful because I am a neutral girl. I can never have enough neutral palettes. I also have two other palettes, a roses and also goldens. And then let me show you, it also comes with the eyeshadow applicator right here. And then for these ones, you can also apply them wet for like a more dramatic look. I'm going to be doing a smoky eye today. I haven't done a really deep smoky eye in a while, so that's what I'm going to be doing with this. I'm actually gonna do some swatches of them. Let's do this second one. Ooh, and they feel super silky. This one, and this one. So here are the shades right there, and they feel super silky. Let's do swatches. Ooh. Wow, look at that color payoff. That's what I'm talking about. I know drugstore palettes lately, they've been like hit or miss, and these feel so silky. I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna start blending that right into my crease. I'm going to move on to a darker brown, which is this one right here. Now I'm going to use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna start working that into the crease even more. I always like starting with a transition and then building your way up in shades, just because it's going to be easier to blend. Because once you put on like a dark shadow, it's so hard to erase it. Just build the color little by little, and then your smoky eye won't look like panda eyes. Just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the darkest shade. I'm going to use a shader brush to place this onto my eye. And look how pigmented that is just by placing that right there. And then again, don't forget that these colors can be used wet if you want to intensify them even more. I'm going to start intensifying the middle crease even more. I'm going to go on to eyeliner. I'm not done with the palette though. I'm going to go back to it because I want to add like a really nice pop of sparkle in there with like one of these shades. Okay, so next we're going to move on to eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Perfect Point Plus. This one is in Black Onyx. They have a ton of different shades. So we're gonna try this one out. What's really cool about this one specifically, here, let me take it out of the package, is that it says that it's self-sharpening for a perfect line and easy to apply. Just twist it up right here. I don't know if you could see that. There's the tip. And like I said, it's self-sharpening, so that's really cool. So now let's do a swatch. right there. Here's the swatch. So you can do thin, or if you want it thick, then you can always do that as well. Oh, and then it also has like a smudger at the bottom so that you can smoke out any type of eyeliner and give yourself a more sultry look, which is what I'll probably do at the bottom. I'm not sure yet. I'm just kind of like winging my smoky eye look today. So now I'm just lining my eyes and I'm gonna give myself a wing. Do the wing, we're just gonna bring this out and then start creating that wing. Now let's just connect that. Okay, I just put my hair in like a little low bun just because it's so hot. So now I'm just going to clean up my wing because I always just do that so I can make it really nice and sharp. Just take some concealer and you are done. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we're gonna move on to lashes. I love just lashes, mascara, piling it on. So I'm gonna be trying out this new Kitty Cat Eye. This is obviously in collaboration with Katy Perry. And this is what it looks like. So then this mascara, it says 10 times the volume plus darkness. I have a very black, and they also have a very black waterproof for those of you who like waterproof. This is also a wet mascara so that you can build it up even more, which I am a fan of wet mascaras. That is just like my favorite. I do not like dry mascaras. It just doesn't work out for my type of lash. This is what the brush looks like. See how it like curves all the way around? And I'm someone where I'm not blessed with like a ton of lashes, which is just really sad. I wish I did have like a lot of lashes, but I don't. I like wet mascaras anyhow. I know some people don't like them, but I like wet mascaras because then you can really build it up. I just find that they're easier to work with because then when they are more dry, I find that they clump lashes even more. Because there's a lot of mascaras that I love, and then when they start drying out, I'm like, no. This is what my lashes look like. It like really separated, which I love because I do not have many lashes. And that was like about one coat. So now let's do like a second so we can really get some lash up in there because I definitely need it. I really like the effect of mascara and I love how it's wet. And I like how it's separated my lashes because since I don't have too many, and whenever certain mascaras clump my lashes together, it's like, look, I went from like 15 lashes to 7 in like a blink of an eye. This is not good. Next, I'm just using the CoverGirl True Blend for oily skin. I'm going to be applying this product right here. This is the Clean Matte. I already did a full review and I absolutely love this product, so I'll link it down below. This works so well for my skin because this is distinctly for oily skin. This is basically an awesome product because it has oil absorbing powders and pigments, which is gonna like diffuse light to cover the blemishes and imperfections. Back it says it's oil free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and it lasts all day. Like I said, I'm a big time fan of this. I did a full review. I love it. I'm going to be applying this with a sponge because I find that that's how it works best for me. And then this feels super comfortable on the face. It's really nice and lightweight. So now I'm going to use this to also clean up the tops of my eyebrows. I always use whatever face product I'm using to clean up the top so that it matches my skin tone and then it blends easily. So as you can see, the BB cream already set and it dries matte. It's really nice, lightweight, and you can definitely layer this up. I'm telling you, it's awesome. In that video, I did a whole review on it. I was sweating and you can still see it's like wearing so good on my skin, and you can just see the sweat and it's still lasting. It lasts a really long time. So now next, the powder that I like to set it with is also the CoverGirl Clean Matte. I am in the shade Warm Beige right here. Okay, so I went ahead and did my concealer and set it, but now I'm going to be setting the rest of my face. Now this is one of my favorite powders right now. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte. This comes in 6 other shades as well, and what's really great is this minimizes shine and the appearance of pores, gives you really like a nice airbrush look. And then even though this is a matte powder, I'm someone where I don't like a super flat matte look because then it starts making my skin look really dry, but this doesn't do that. But then they also have like a regular line if you're not someone who is oily and you just have like normal skin. They do have a normal line as well. And I absolutely love this powder just because look how it just looks really nice and soft, but it doesn't look flat, matte, and cakey. So now I have another powder that I'm going to be trying out, and this is from the Queen Collection. Never, ever, ever doubt the Queen Collection no matter what your skin tone is, because even though you may not think that those are your colors, you can definitely utilize them for other things, such as what I'm going to be doing today. Now this is great because now even though I'm going to be using this for contouring, obviously there are colors for women of color, which is awesome to hit that spectrum. So now let's try this out. And then on here it just says Shine Control, And I really like the packaging, the black with the gold. And then in the back, it just says, oh, it says in the back, can be used for contouring and highlighting. So see, there you go. As powder provides natural looking sheer coverage and controls oily shine. You can wear alone or even any Queen Collection liquid foundation to finish your look. So if you ever see this in the stores, try it out. Even though if it's not your shade, you can use it for contouring, bronzing, all that good stuff. So now I'm just going to be using a contour brush, and I'm going to be using this to bronze on my face and contour, you know, whatever you want to use it for. So I'm going to use that and start chiseling my cheekbones. And as you can see, look how softly that's blending right into my skin. And again, this is in the shade Golden. I'm going to use this all over. Oops, I got on my headband, just to warm up my face as well. Okay, so now we're going to move on to blush. So I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Cheekers blush in True Plum. A fun fact, I used to use this color all the time when I first started using makeup. They have changed the packaging since then. It used to be like more of like a thick rectangle, and me and my good friends would always buy this shade, which is just so crazy. So now they obviously upgraded their packaging. It's like more like a compact packaging, so you can bring it around in your makeup bag. And that's what I really like, because I find like a lot of blushes are just so big and bulky, and this is more sleek. So this is the shade right here, and oh my gosh, it just brings me such good memories. And then there are 17 other shades, and it blends really nicely. And it gives you like a slight glow. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that's what I always loved. I've just always loved glowy skin. And I don't know, I just think it looks so pretty. Like, do you see? I'm so glad my ring light's picking that up. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to the eyes, and I'm gonna use just like a smaller detail brush. I'm gonna use this Pearly Champagne shade. I'm going to add a pop of color because, like I said, I like to add in, or a pop of highlight. Look at that, right in my inner corner, just because I feel like it just completes the look. And I feel like it's not overly smoky, because I'm someone where I like a smoky eye, but I still like bringing some light to the eye as well, just so it's not enclosed. And I think it just opens it up, see, a little bit more. And then I'll just get my bottom lashes with the Katy Cat Eye mascara. Okay, so now with lips, Katy Perry came out with 11 new lipsticks. I have 5 of the shades right here, so it even came out with a black one. So now these are matte lipsticks, so I'm really excited to swatch these. I'm gonna start off with the first one. This one is called Sphinx. Ooh, and look at that, like a perfect everyday color. I took off the swatches from earlier because I didn't want it getting on my clothes. So this one is called Sphinx. And then Katy, like I said, already like curated like the names and the packaging and all of that. So let's see. And then the next one is called, I should have opened these before. This one is called Cat Call, right here. Cat Tour, like a kitty cat, but like instead of couture, it's Cat Tour. And then these shades contain aloe, avocado butter, shea butter, crimson cat, right on my bone. And then the last one is a black, and this one's called Perry Panther. I'm too scared to wear black. I know I would never wear black, but hey, maybe for Halloween, who knows? And then this one right here, Katy Panther. So I'm gonna go for the nude, obviously, since I have like a smoky eye. Sphinx, that was Sphinx. And then these are really moisturizing as well. And you can just tell from the swatches, like they just glide on. And right now, my lips have been super chapped just because my lips have been dehydrated. But as you can see, there has like it's matte, but it's not too flat matte. So that is it for my haul and try on. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, the look turned out really good. I wish I had somewhere to go, but that's okay. I'll just stay home and edit this video right now after I put my footage on my computer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave all the links down below. So far, I'm just like really excited trying all these products. They obviously worked really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it is free, $99. I'll leave all my links and everything down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah!